So for our next drill, we're going to be touching the ball now. And we're going to be doing some dribbling. And so first off, if you have access to workshop maps, that's not workshop, it's a workshop. Very, very, very good map. I highly recommend. It's Dribble 2 Overhaul. It's very elementary, so if you're a lower rank, this is very good to start and learn how to dribble for the first time. And even if you're Grand Champ or SSL, or this is a great way to warm up. I will also link this in the description. This is a great map. I do this every time I get on the game. It takes me about 7 minutes to do, but I recommend doing this for 15 minutes minimum in your warm-up, unless you can complete it quicker. If you can complete it in under 15 minutes, that's great. But great warm-up. But assuming that we don't have access to workshop maps, I will show you some drills. So first off, taking the ball from the middle, we can do some figure eights. So we're just going to take the ball around the field, some figure eights. You're just doing a big 8 around the field, controlling the ball. Trying to be precise with my movements. Trying to be control. And once you have this kind of like dribble movement going around in an 8, you can add some flicks in here, flick the ball, then catch it. And then flick the ball, catch it. This is still working on some dribble training. Flick the ball, catch it, put a little power slide in there. And then, so next, after we've got that part of the drill, the figure 8 done, we're going to be working on some flicking training. So this drill is, if you press up on the D-pad, you can spawn the car or the ball on top of your car, and we're going to be doing some just flicking from the half court line. Respawn, spawn the ball on your car. Once you get to the half court, flick. Try to generate as much power as you can. Try to actually hit the backboard. I know that's what's called an Athena flick, but we're trying to generate power, so we're trying to not only score, but try to generate enough power that we hit the backboard, which is pretty difficult to do, and it's a very good training. Here I'm doing 45 flicks. I'm not doing it very well, as you can see, but you can do front flip flicks. See, that was a powerful hit there. So you just spawn in, take control, and flick the ball. Very, very good drill for practicing your flicks. And lastly, for our dribble portion, we're going to do a little drill where we try to imitate maybe a real game scenario. So what we're going to do is kind of set up on our side of the field, spawn the ball, and we're going to control it, and we're going to act like we're playing, and then we flick the ball once we get close, and maybe act like you're watching someone that's not there, and then they challenge you, flick. Then collect the ball, go down the other side, make sure you're going on an angle, watching him, flick the ball. That was a terrible flick, but it works. Catch the ball. Oh, he insta-challed, so I'm going to flick early. This is just a little bit of training to maybe gauge your eyes at the goal while you're dribbling. And then flick. This will get you accustomed to dribbling without looking. And just do this a bunch. Very good at imitating 1v1s. And maybe even the 2v2 situation where, let's say you collect possession. Let's just say the ball's right here, you collect possession, you're at the midfield. Oh, they're challenging me, so I flick over them, and then I try to hit it again. Or maybe, oh, they're challenging me, so I'm gonna drop the ball and go for low 50. Oh, my game just froze. Alright, I'm back. That was weird. But we're just gonna act like we're playing and we flick the ball. Take possession, flick the ball. Take possession, act like we're playing, flick the ball. And generally, you always want to be dribbling on an incline. That way, you can see your enemy better. Because when you're like this, dribbling directly at the post, you cannot see anything. So, when you dribble to the side like this, do little S's in here, you can see. And that's about it for the dribbling portion.